All right, so today is Saturday, March 14th? It's Pi Day, 2026. It's currently 8 o'clock in the morning. Just got home from work. It was a long day, obviously. So the start of my day starts at like 4 p.m., give or take. Had some coffee this morning, tried to clear myself out, but I had very little come out apparently. It's more of a high protein diet again, so there's no real fiber trying to push its way out. Anyways, that's a long, stupid story. But yeah, I left my place, around 6:15 last night. Got to the gym, worked out. It snowed again, and I think everybody was like, yeah, nope, not going anywhere or whatever. And I was like, this is weird. It's a Friday night. It's normally busy. I was able to do 15 sets each because it was chest and back day. So 15 sets each. Well, it wasn't each, really. It ended up being, I worked each muscle group 15 times, which was my chest, which started off with push-ups and pull-ups, obviously. And then I moved over to the Smith machine where I did regular bench presses, incline bench presses, wide grip bench presses. So there's 3 push-ups, bench press, wide grip, 3, 6, 9, and that. Somehow that didn't equate to 15. So I ended up on the ISO trainer, or the ISO horizontal thing, and that worked out there. So that ended up being 15, where I quickly, before that, I moved over, after I was done with the Smith machine, I moved over to the row cable machine, whatever the hell it's called, where I did 3 sets for my upper back, which would be close grip on the V grip, single arm pulls, and wide grip. Now, I feel really great about my wide grip and my V pull. I'm doing 220. And I weigh 150, so that's like 70 pounds more than what I am, which is pretty freaking awesome. But my pulls are about I think I was doing 100 last night, 115. I gotta really look. I don't recall off the top of my head. I swear it's 100, but I don't know. Let me look here. Single arm pull down, so that was 100. Oh, 115, excuse me. So, definite improvement for my upper back. My single arm pull downs, though, I was repping 100 pounds at about 10 arm, 10 to 12. I did a set of 10 on each arm for the first one. The second one I did 11, excuse me. I can't count. So, yeah. And I felt pretty good because also when I moved over to the ISO lateral horizontal bench, or whatever the hell it's called, I did 88 pounds, which was my new norm, and I did it for 12 reps. That was new PR, so I felt pretty good about that. So yeah, I got however many sets done, or 15 sets of a piece done. So I think tonight's going to be arm day. Got to see Cardio Buddy, which was nice. I haven't seen the cute girl in a minute, all week actually. Because like, what was it, Wednesday night, Thursday morning, I guess. I actually went to the gym at like 3 o'clock in the morning instead. Worked out during the windstorm, which, is what it is. So maybe I'll see her tonight. I don't know. Doubtful. I don't recall seeing her on Saturday nights, but I don't remember. anyways, so I headed to work, and thank God my truck was actually on time. Saw G, gave her a minute level of harassment. It was basically like, I was cleaning up the salads. I had like 3.5 pallets of salads that I got down to 1 pallet. So I was cleaning that up, and I was quickly repositioning over into the wet wall. And it was about 11. And I happened to see her. She was doing go backs. And she popped over for like a split second. That's all I needed just to give her harassment. She put whatever it was away and like quickly turned around, and I went, that's right, run away. You know, and that light bulb brim that she gets every time. You know. Go eat your food, Bubba's. I thought it was funny, but I thought it was cute. So, yeah, it was a good night. It was 14 pallets total for the truck, and I managed to run through all of it by 3. Got it all done and cleaned up before morning shift showed up, which made me feel nice, happy, because that's my goal. I don't want to deal with them ever. The old man has a bad attitude, and the younger guy that has just as much experience as him also has a bad attitude, so I want very little to actually do with them. So I get my shit done and I get out of there before I have conniption fit on them, because the conniption fit's not going to do me any good. It's going to get me in trouble, even though, you know, what I can and will say is justified. So, anyways, I don't know what else to add today. I mean, I'm tired and I'm hungry. Doing kind of another cut where I'm slimming down on what I eat during the day. Well, not necessarily during the day, during the night, I guess, during my day. So, yeah, on top of that, I burned 2,500 calories yesterday, and I probably ate about 1,500 to, no, excuse me, 3,000 to 5,000, somewhere in there. Probably about, I'll say 3,500, just to be on the safe side, just because I was moving, and I burned another 400 at the gym. Let me see what it says here exactly. Yeah, it doesn't say anymore. That's awesome. Maybe if I go this way. Yeah, it doesn't say anymore. But I can look it up another way. But yeah, I believe it was in an hour. I burned like 500, 600 calories, 400 to 500, somewhere in there. Dude, stop that, you're being gross. 200, 300, okay, excuse me. In 41 minutes. That ain't right, because that's his, though. I don't know. So far I burned 1,600 calories. Let's see, let me double check that. 1,600 for today, plus another 1,000 at work. 492, okay. So 492 plus 1,000 there before midnight. So yeah, I've burned like 2,000, 2,500 calories today. I'm kind of hungry, and I maybe put in 1,000 calories. So I'm in quite the deficit. Right now I feel it in my chest. The skin's definitely tightening. I'm just, but yeah, you know, I don't know what else to say. I am going to have some chicken and rice and these burger melt things that I bought, because I bought their counterpart before not this last weekend, but the weekend before that of mine. They were okay, but I wasn't a fan. And they're relatively low in calories. These ones are like 230 a piece. I think I'm gonna have two today, and sit here, watch some TikTok, and eat some food, and yeah, go to bed. So I don't know what else to add today. So I shall catch you all tomorrow. Later.